Hi everyone. I have a little Ulta haul to share with you guys today. Ulta sent out another round of their 20% off coupons, and I actually went looking for something that I didn't even end up buying. Hold on. First of all, obviously different background. I don't need to be upstairs for this, so I figured I'd bring it down and show you my Christmas tree and get a little bit more festive. And my dogs are both here, so they might be making an appearance. This is Molly. She's standing up on an ottoman, which is why she's like right in my face. But anyway, so hi. Do you want to say hello? Huh? Look, can you look at the camera? No, you can't. Oh, I love you too. Okay, can you get down? Thank you. So here's my bag of goodies. Just gonna dump it all out and put the bag aside so it stops rustling around. Okay, so I went actually looking for the It Cosmetics CC cream. I heard Tiffany D's, or I watched Tiffany D's video about it last night, and I was like, I need to try this stuff. Like, I need to at least go and like see it and play with it and, you know, see what it's all about. But they didn't have it at my Ulta. They don't even carry the line at my Ulta, so that was kind of disappointing. I did get to play with Naked 3, which I thought was kind of interesting. I sort of have no interest in it. I don't really wear rose gold colors. And it was less rosy than I thought, but I still I have so much eyeshadow. I just don't think I need it. And besides, the 20% off coupon excluded that palette anyway. So it's the kind of thing, like, if I get it for Christmas, I'll be really excited, but I can't really see myself going out to purchase it. So for what that's worth. Anyway, the items that I did get, the first thing that I picked up was the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I meant to grab this during the Sephora VIB sale, and I just completely forgot to grab it. So this is the first nice brow gel that I've ever had. I usually just use the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara, but lately my brows have wanted to do their own thing a little bit more lately than they have in the past. So I wanted to try something that's supposed to be a little bit heavier duty, and that's what this is. I will certainly let you know my thoughts on it. With the sale, I think I ended up paying about $17, and it's normally, let's see, it's normally $22. So they gave me $4.40 off. So I paid $17.60 for it with the coupon. So we'll see how it goes. The next thing that I grabbed, I saw the Seche. I don't know how you say this, whatever. The nail polishes from Seche, whatever, the company that does the awesome top coat. So they have this like really pretty purple plummy color, and I figured, you know what, let me silence my iPhone. Let me give it a shot. Like, I'm really curious to see how these are. So they were buy one, get one free. So I grabbed this purple plummy color, and then I got the ridge filling base coat. Since I got one for free, I figured why not? So I don't own anything besides the top coat from this line, so I'm really excited to try those. And then I got two more nail polishes too. I got the Hansen gel polish stuff. So there's sort of a backstory to this. I have the Hansen, well, I had a starter kit for the Hansen gel strips. And what that came with was, you know, like the nail file, the cuticle pusher, the strips, the top coat, and the UV light. So I still have a good amount left of the top coat and of the UV light, but I didn't have like a base coat or an actual polish. And to be honest, I don't really like the strips. I'll do a whole review on the Hansen gel stuff when I try this stuff. But for now, just to say, I really wasn't impressed with the strips. They lasted maybe 2 days, and the edges started lifting all around my nail, and I was really just not impressed with them. So I would not repurchase the strips. I tried the top coat and the UV light with just a plain old like China glaze polish and a normal base coat, and it actually worked really well. My polish lasted for about 4 days. And at that point it started again lifting around the edges, which that's what I usually find with gel manicures. Even when I get them professionally done, I've had like numerous shellac manicures, and I always find that after professional, they usually last me about a week to 10 days. And then again, they start lifting at the edges. So for me to get 4 days out of, like I said, just a regular China glaze polish, nothing special, and the Hansen UV top coat, I was really impressed by that. I thought it was pretty good. So I wanted to pick up the base coat and a polish, a gel polish, just to sort of see like see what kind of results I got with this. And Ulta has an awesome return policy. If this stuff sucks, it's gonna go back, because these were, I think, 13 bucks a piece. Granted, I did get 20% off, but still, it's still like over $10 a polish, which is expensive. So if they only last for like 3 or 4 days, I'd rather go and get something like from the Sephora Formula X line, because it would basically be the same price. But so I got the base coat, and then I got just a really pale pink. I was actually gonna pick up a dark purple. The reason I got the pale pink is because I was actually watching one of Michelle 1218's videos, and she said that she always gets pale pink when she goes to get shellac manicures or gel manicures, because she'll just polish right over it with a normal color, you know, like from her collection, and then just take it off with non-acetone remover, and it doesn't even touch the gel. So I figured, that's a great idea. So I just got something that I can go over really easy. So like I said, I'm gonna do a full review of the Sally Hansen stuff once it's done. And that kit was not like provided to me or anything, so it's not gonna be, you know, like a sponsored post or whatever. Anyway, then the next thing I got was 2 CoverGirl products, and CoverGirl was buy one, get one half off, and then I got the 20% on top of it. So I just grabbed a couple things. I've been having a lot of problems with mascaras smudging on me lately. I feel like by the end of the day, I have raccoon eyes. I just have mascara all over my face. It's been happening a lot with my MAC Hot and Naughty mascara, and I just opened a little sample of the Dior Show Ecstasy. I really, really hate Dior Show, but I figured maybe the Dior Show Ecstasy is better. So I tried the sample. I looked terrible yesterday when I used it. By the end of the day, I was like totally just... I had mascara smudges everywhere. So I'm trying to determine if it's like a problem that I'm going to be having with mascara now, if it's maybe my Black Track Fluid line it is getting pretty old, so I'm wondering if maybe that's what's smudging more. I put on a different eyeliner today with the new Dior Show mascara, hoping maybe I could figure it out. But anyway, I grabbed a waterproof mascara. This is just Lash Blast Volume Waterproof. And I'm kind of hoping maybe this will solve my problems. I don't know. I don't like to use waterproof mascara. It's a nightmare to take off. I really just prefer plain old mascaras. And you guys, if you've seen my collection video, you know I don't need another mascara, but I decided to go for the waterproof, thinking, all right, if nothing else, I'll give it a shot. If I'm still smudging everywhere, then I know it's not the mascara. And the other thing is, I was thinking maybe I can just use this on my lower lashes, because I think that's what tends to smudge even more than the top. So we'll see how this one goes. I don't know. And then since it was buy one, get one half off, I was like, well, I need to get something else. And I was looking for their new, it's like, I think it's like a cream to powder kind of product. It's supposed to be like a mattifying powder, but my Ulta didn't have it. My Ulta is terrible. They are always out of stuff. They never have the new stuff in. I don't know why I thought I was going to find it there, but whatever. So they didn't have it, so instead I grabbed one of the TruBlend mineral pressed powders, and this one is in translucent fair. It's the lightest shade that they have. I'm not sure how this is going to match. It looks a little bit light, but we're going to see. I think I paid about $5.50 for each of these. So it wasn't a big expense, and like I said, Ulta has an awesome return policy, so if it doesn't match me or anything, I can always bring it back. But I've heard that these are a pretty good, I don't want to say dupe, but they're pretty comparable to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Naturals, which I've tried. They don't give me enough coverage to use as like foundation, so I wouldn't use something like that for an everyday purpose, but I kind of like them as a setting powder, so that's what I'm sort of hoping this can do for me, because right now I'm using my Burberry foundation as a setting powder if I want something tinted. You know, if I'm using like my Hourglass Ambient Light powder, then obviously that's totally different, but I don't want to use a really expensive powder foundation to just set liquid foundation anymore. So that's why I grabbed this. But that's actually everything. It's just a small little haul. I looked at a lot of stuff and I debated about a lot of stuff. I was gonna grab the Lorac Pro palette, because I looked at it. This was the first time I actually saw it in person, and it's a lot nicer than it looks online, I will say, but they were out of it. So I didn't grab that. They didn't have the CC cream that I went looking for. Like I said, I looked at Naked 3 and just decided I don't really need it. I was really, really tempted to get the Too Faced Romantic Eye palette, but I passed on that too. So anyway, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy my pretty Christmas tree. And other than that, I will see you next time. Bye.